time.
We're 10:30-ish.
Sorry, guys,
sometimes
we're a
now.
little late, but we are live now. Welcome to episode 81 of Chillin with the NY Warriors. That's right, guys. Monday night is here. It feels like it takes forever for these Monday nights to come, but we find it here. Chilling with the NY Warriors. I got my NY Warriors with me, guys. Real quick before we start, if you guys didn't check out Erod 212, just had an amazing live haul that he did. If you didn't catch it on the rewind. Erod does not disappoint when it comes to the books he shows. Straight fire on everything he shows. So before we get into the chat real quick, I'm gonna go down the line and say what's up to my fellow NY Warriors. I'm gonna start with my man Marky31. Oh, almost dropped the phone. Marky316.
Boy, great. Thanks, Doom. That's all I'm saying. And unbelievable. But anyway, yes, hello. It's hot, and I'm moving shit, as you can see in the back. So eventually this whole scenery will change, and I'll be moving up into the I don't know. We haven't really officially named it. I guess I'm calling it the man cave or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the move's coming, and but everything's good. Everybody's doing good, and it's just fucking hot. But it's summertime, motherfuckers, and the 4th of July is this week. So let's get to this. We got some hot breaking news.
That's right, guys. Real quick, but what Marky brought up, if you guys are not following the Doom 143 on Instagram, you should be. He does these amazing promos for the NY Warriors, and I don't ask him to do them. He just does it on his own. But they're funny as hell.
This was the best
on Instagram.
one
He's
yet.
at the Doom 143. One name, the Doom 143. Yo, these cats are going crazy right now.
This,
Get out of here.
see, it was so good and funny that your own
Get out of here.
are going fucking nuts over it. That's how good it was.
Yeah,
I blame Big Lion Cat for that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that last promo he did with Marky in it was freaking hilarious, man. It was gold.
Okay, when I seen the notification, I'm like, what the hell is this? And why is everybody going ha ha ha? Oh, that was great. And then I'm like, all right, and I play it. I nearly had to run out of my office and go outside and burst out laughing because it was so fucking hysterical.
Yeah, it is hysterical, hilarious.
That was some great editing there. That was good.
All right. So next we got my man Joker N21.
Yo,
he's part of the NY Warriors and he's part of the Cats Lair also, my boy.
Yo, listen, we expanding, brother. We expanding, okay? Yo, y'all get blue wrenches too, man. Jeff got one, E-Rock got one.
Nah, I'm good, man.
I don't need no fucking wrenches. I am the fucking wrench.
Mike, are you sure you Joker or you Oprah M21? You get a blue wrench. You get a blue wrench.
No, but check out Joker M21 was in Thorough's auction for I think he came in like towards the middle or whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to the people who bought for me now auction. I mailed out this morning your packages, and I emailed y'all guys y'all tracking numbers. So yeah, it should get there sometime this week, if not the weekend. All right, guys.
All right.
That's it.
Cool. And then we got last but definitely not least, Joke. Steph Johnson, the mayor.
You was close, man. It started with a J. Yeah, but what's up, people? Yo, I made a video, man. So just go check my channel, okay?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The mayor made a whole video finally, and it was good.
It's been a while. It's been a while, but yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was good. It was good, guys. Check it out, man. He showed some good stuff there, man. You got some 9.8s in there too from the mayor.
All
right.
Yeah, he redeemed himself from that 4.5. He did, definitely.
Yeah, hey, that 4.5 will always stay true to my heart, man.
All right, so let me get this chat opened up real quick and say what's up to the good people. Manny NYC, he will not be joining us today, but I'm pretty sure he'll be with us tomorrow during the auction. And all right, let me get into this chat.
Tomorrow.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, watch the chat. My phone is easier. It gets me more real time with the chat. On the dance, a lot of people up in there. Big Lion Cat 646. The cat is here, but he's at work. All right, we got Comically Flawed in the house. Johnny Dakota in the house. Who else we have in here? Daniel Wabero, Taco Dan. Yo, he put a nice picture on Instagram. He got to meet the Big To Do. That was really cool.
It's dope.
J. Rahim in the house. Ed Comic Box in the house. Comic Edition in the house. Mr. Let, what's up, brother? Who else is in here? HAQ79, Steven Spock. Who else? Johnny Boy, what's up, brother? How you doing? Jeff G, always good to hear from you, man. Hope everything's good. We got Adam Batch in the house. AML, thanks for joining us, brother. Lone Espinoza in the house. Wolf Blitz in the house.
Yes.
Who else? James O'Neill in the house. Joker 68 in the house. Dante the Scrub, what's up, bro? Gomez, Comic Collector. Everybody broski.
Eddie the comic guy.
We got Eddie the comic guy in the house.
Yeah,
don't know Eddie.
out.
Photoshop artist of the New York Warriors. He makes all our logos. He's behind the scenes, but he's as much involved with everything as there is. You know, we speak to Eddie every single day.
Yeah.
Sean Rich is in the house. Thanks for joining us. All right, so real quick, we had some breaking news, man, that just happened. And normally we don't break news. That's not really our thing. There's other channels out there suited for that, but we just found out, and to us, we're all Walking Dead fans. You know, and despite all the issues that the show has had and the comics, we still read it weekly, you know, monthly, and we still watch it. The show, I watch Fear and everything. So, The Walking Dead is to end this week with 193. A report. Is that even true?
That is true. That is true.
That
Walking Dead is
came out of left field.
This Wednesday. This Wednesday with issue 193. He is finishing the run. He said he got other stuff to take care of, so that's pretty much it.
I thought they were going to end it at 200.
Yeah, that's not kind of random.
I mean, but he also said you will not see it coming when it ends. It will. He won't like. He will probably find out like the day of or a week of. He said that many times.
If you read his letter hacks, like I read his letter hacks at the end of the book. And he always, before he, you know, everyone writes into them, he always explains himself, kind of, and no indication, you know, because he killed off Rick Grimes, and he told everyone, he tells them in that same thing that everyone is going to die in The Walking Dead. That was the whole point of it, but there's still so many people that need to die. You know?
Yeah, I know.
So
can't kill Michonne.
That sucks.
We just read this. Well, no, I mean, hopefully, you know, it's not. I don't know. I don't want it to be true, but you know what I mean.
Well, the way how the last issue ended, it's just like, where can you go with this? I mean, you can go to yes, I know comics is really not an ending. You could keep on going, but really, he was the main driving force, and now you got his son. I mean, there's no spoilers. Everybody's read the issue. He dies, and now everybody's looking at Carl, and Carl says, I can't do this. Yeah. So, you know, unless they do a fast forward many years after this and see where they are now, I don't know. But, wow, shocker. If that's true.
You know, he said this many times, he knew how it was going to end. He already had it ending in mind. So
yeah,
he said he knew how he was going to kill Rick. He knew always how he's going to, and he knows his ending. So
yeah,
wow. I was thinking, and I think a lot of other fans were thinking, man, he's going to end this at 200. Why not? It's a nice number. Ended at the 200.
And also, we never got to have Daryl Dixon into the comics, man. They never ported him over. Everybody was always waiting for that first appearance, you know.
That was the other thing he said. If he ever brought him in, he wouldn't tell anybody. He would just put him in. You have to buy the issue. Now, with this news and everything, will drive up everybody going crazy this Wednesday getting it, because how many issues did they order after this? How many did the real order?
True. This is going to drive the issue.
Yeah, but wouldn't they want to like hype it up? You know what I'm saying? So they can.
They are now when the orders are already done.
I guess.
Yeah, and you know what too? Like the series is ending, but the show is expanding. You know, they're gonna have another series, another Walking Dead spinoff, and this Walking Dead spinoff is gonna be based in China.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, like what's happening on that side of the world during the Walking Dead. So it's I don't get it. The comic is gonna die, but the show's not gonna go even further. It's gonna explore the universe further than the comics. I don't know.
Well,
I don't.
He was saying just because The Walking Dead is ending, that doesn't mean that it's end. You know, it could always not come back as a reboot, but you know how like you got Walking Dead, and you got Fear of the Walking Dead, and now you got this other one. He might do that with the comics.
And if he was this is one thing that, and this is just my opinion, and I know some people don't share with it, whatever, but this is just the way I see things. I know a lot of people say that independent books are the way of the future, but the problem, the flaw with independent books is that the creators of these independent series, they don't share their work with anyone else. So, like, I'm gonna give you an example. Invincible, Kurtman. Invincible was a dope run. I didn't read the whole thing. I read the beginning of that. I read like the first two trades of it. Awesome story, awesome artwork. But he finished it, and then there's nothing else to it. It's done. It's over with. So there's nothing to build on it. You understand? So for that to survive, for that franchise or that whatever you want to call it survive, you should pass on your work and let another writer take a chance at writing in that universe and create another series, and then you could say, okay, independence is the way to go because they're gonna keep expanding books. Now there may be books out there that already do that, but as far as my knowledge, like the main independent, but like the main titles like Saga, Invincible, The Walking Dead, they have not done that yet. So if they do it, then it'll live on and it'll create its own legacy.
Has Spawn done that? Have they followed other people?
Spider-Man, and you know how they have different writers, different artists doing different volumes and all that, and always reinventing the characters again and reinventing their universe. They need to do that with Independence in order for Independence to really take flight.
But, didn't they do that with Spawn? I mean, Spawn had different writers.
Yeah, well, Tommy Collin does it with Spawn. Yeah, he let somebody else. He does it, and it's Savage Dragon also, if I'm not mistaken. Savage Dragon also. But no one else is really taking that step to that. You know what I'm saying? So
it's his baby and all that stuff. So he wants to end it on his terms. He might just do one shots here and there that can maybe bring up some different characters.
Yeah, they can do miniseries on the Walking Dead universe because the Walking Dead universe is not just them. There's other parts of the world. There's other parts of the
US. Remember, there's that one shot, the one shot with Rick's brother.
Yeah.
There's that one shot.
Novels. I know they have the novels out that they really don't touch with the series, the ongoing series, but expands on certain other things. So they can keep going with it. Maybe just the main run is over,
But you know what? This is the way I see it. Yeah, the TV show been running for what, 10 years? Right? The comic book series have been running for 15 years.
Yeah, since 2003.
So I mean, he got other stuff he wants to do, so he's gonna let it in. And anyway, I don't know if people know this or not, but Kirkman is part owner of Image. So he does own a part of Image Comics with McFarlane and the rest of them.
Yeah.
So he can work on other stuff too.
Yeah, so shout out to Thoro Kubo. Thanks for joining us. Rag718, Justin Rican and his comics. Thanks for joining us. Who else joined us since I did my shout outs last? I think that's it. Comics for All People #1. Thanks for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it so far. I think I caught everybody else. Oh, Comic Crypto Castle Hills. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, welcome, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, so for us, that's big. My wife, I don't know if she knows about this yet or not. I don't know if I should tell her.
I would advise you to tell her tomorrow.
Yeah.
When you're at work, call her up. By the way, shit's ending. Gotta
go. So moving along, right? There's another topic that I wanted to talk about briefly. I'm gonna do an unboxing. You guys got anything to show today?
Oh well, you're gonna do an unboxing. I would have made my video.
Something that I got at the Eternal Con.
Okay, so later on when we finish talking, I got a nice box I got in the mail. Not big, but something that I bought on eBay. I figured I'd just unbox it here, live. So I watched this channel called Emergency Awesomeness. Jeff watches it also. I've been watching this channel for years. Before I even started, before I even started doing YouTube videos, I started watching. I watched this channel, and I used to get all my information off of it. And the guy Charlie that runs it, he's like connected, because like he gets early access to all the screenings. He gets, they let him know personally when to drop information, when not to, what he could talk about, whatever, shit like that. He's always accurate. He's never been wrong. This guy never been wrong. He's always accurate. So his latest, and I've heard about this already before him, but him saying it kind of confirms it for me. That the DCEU possibly well, it's not 100% signed yet, but it's already there. Found it's Kevin Feige. So meaning it's Kevin Feige, J.J. Abrams. They
Yeah.
offered him the position to take control of all their DC movie franchises. To be their Kevin Feige basically, and we always said that the DCEU needs its Kevin Feige, and I think in signing him to that's it. I think the call is answered because this year at San Diego Comic-Con, there's no movie panels for them, no trailers for Wonder Woman. They cut everything. They're only going to be big on the TV shows at San Diego Comic-Con. The TV shows, they're even going to show you the first episode of Batwoman. They're going to do a lot for the TV universe. All the shows that they have on DC Universe app and on the CW and things like that, but no movies. And part of the reason is because everything's not settled yet with the movies. The contracts with Henry Cavill, we don't know what's going to happen with that yet, because now if J.J. Abrams becomes in charge of that, he's the one that makes the decision to keep, say, Henry Cavill as Superman or not. So what do you guys think? I think that's big.
It's big, but until it gets announced,
And this is official.
then I will see it.
Yeah.
And but I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of people are not going to San Diego Comic-Con because I think it has to deal with money, and we all know what happened with DC and Warner Brothers this year with the Swamp Thing show. They fucked up where they were filming, didn't get their tax credit, and closed production and closed the show down. Why? I don't know. The show is fucking awesome. I was watching that. I think I'm up to episode 4. I'm loving every minute of it. It's a great show. But they having some money issues because Godzilla didn't do that well. It did good, but not well. Okay? Shazam did good, but not. It should have did better. Let's be real. That was a great friggin' movie. It should have at least got 500
Yeah,
million.
but also, Marky, part of the whole reason they stopped everything too is because now AT&T purchased them, so
Right.
So that's also that was part of the reasoning. I believe it was AT&T that wanted to bring in J.J. Abrams into this.
I think he can do a lot, but also they're also not really saying, okay, we have a problem with our films, because this is another known fact. They are gonna show the Joker film at the Venice Film Festival. The Venice Film Festival, they're showing a Joker film because this is how much they really think that how good this film is with him. Whether people want to believe it or not. They're just not going to show any
question
film
real
there.
quick, and I know a lot of people probably don't know this. Lee CVN72 said, "What did Kevin Feige do before MCU?" Kevin Feige used to work under the banner of Richard Donner. If you guys don't know who Richard Donner is, he's the guy who created Superman, from the 70s.
And he was producers on the other films in the beginning because what was that game? Avid, whatever his name is. He was there. He was in the background with those stuff too.
Yeah.
And they'll come back to make a good point too. JJ is writing Spider-Man books too for Marvel.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He's into comics, but also someone else in the chat who was there. I want to make sure I give the proper shout out to. Oh, Lona Espinosa said it right too. He took over. He still took over Star Trek, and he wasn't a Star Trek fan.
He fixed Star Trek.
He did great with those movies. I wasn't really a Star Trek fan.
Star Trek makes people action in Star Trek.
Right, and he knows how to deal with big franchises. So, and if you all remember that damn Superman film that he wrote, I wasn't too keen on the story, but it sounded fucking interesting to watch. If he ever did made that, so. Who knows where this is going? Do I think it's a great move? Hell yes. I mean, you said it. We all said it. I mean, TiVo's been yelling about it since day fucking one when I was fucking talking to him about it and shit like that. They need somebody, anybody.
But no
one has stepped up.
But so you know what?
If this is it, then this is it. Hopefully this will work.
And now is a good time because Marvel, their whole big 10-year storyline is done. So now, with their phase 4, it's going to take a couple of years. This is a good time for DC to just come in and like, hey, while you waiting for Marvel or whatever, here are movies. Go check them out. So
they are taking over San Diego Comic-Con. When Warner Brothers said they weren't showing up, it's like, shit, because they didn't say they were going there either because they weren't there last year and all that. They said, we're coming now. They're going to take over Hall H.
Yeah,
So
they're just doing the shows. But DC is going to have a big
I
presence.
think they're going to do more than that. I think they're going to give us what is coming up next.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do the whole
slate.
phase 4.
They're going to do the whole. I think they're going to do the whole phase 4 too.
Oh,
But
you mean Marvel? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, that's what everybody's waiting for. Yeah.
I think they're going to announce the phase 4. Get everybody ready. Well, Spider-Man should be out by then. Yeah, Spider-Man will be out.
Spider-Man come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So whatever happens in Spider-Man is basically going to get everybody talking because everybody's saying those 2 end credit scenes, regardless of what they are amazing.
Again, the Emergency Awesomes, Charlie, he said that the end credit scenes is a mid and an ending that both of them are mind blowing.
All right.
Whatever that means.
Right.
Mind blowing. So
you know what? All I can say is, yeah, Marvel's gonna be at San Diego. Don't expect that much because they probably gonna save all the good stuff for D23?
Yep.
That's
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Marvel stuff. I think they're gonna save the Star Wars stuff and all the other stuff at D23.
Johnny Dakota, yeah, you're right. I agree with you. He said DC needs this. They need a leader. Yeah, they do. They do. And if it's someone like J.J. Abrams, I can back that. I'm okay with backing that. He pays a lot of respect to what was done already.
Right.
And
but
a lot of people gave him shit. They gave him shit for that for the Force Awakens, but he was paying respect to what was done before, and I think that was cool. So hey, what was it? Force Awakens wasn't that bad, right?
And he's finishing up this one. And he's finishing up this third one. This third one is him too. So maybe they'll fix a couple of things after the last one kind of left a bad taste on some people's mouths and all that. So we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. So anything you want to any books you guys want to show, anything like that you guys want to
Well, I already showed off my books, and if you want to see the books
Johnson, guys,
you can just go see my haul video.
Yo, Rag, you got to check it out. He got a couple of 9/8s in there. I know you like them 9/8s.
I've been busy as hell, but it didn't stop me to go to a con, and right there.
Nice.
So, Batman, a Detective Comics 298, graded by CBCS, 5.0. First Silver Age Clayface.
Well, actually, first Clayface, not the
first Silver Age.
No, the guy. There's 2 Clayfaces.
Second Clayface.
Oh, second. First appearance and origin of Clayface. Matt. Oh God, I can't even fucking.
Yeah, it's not Silver Age appearance. It's the first. That's his first full appearance.
Right.
That's the other Clayface, a whole different character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still cool. If you remember, I had this book. I had a detached cover, and I let it go. And that was maybe a year ago. I sold it on one of our auctions. Yeah. And I've always been like, if I see it, I'll grab it. And the deal was good, so I picked it up at the show. So actually, I got it from Royal Collectibles. So thanks, Royals, local shopping queens. And of course, Mr. James O'Barr was there. So I got him to sign the book, and he did a nice signature on it.
Oh, dope, man.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And also, you guys would like this.
Oh, shout out to GPAP. Thanks for joining us. He said, hey now.
Mike Zeck was there. So
nice.
He doesn't do that many New York appearances, but he signed a couple of books. This is just one of them because I think the other ones are like somewhere else right now. They'll be back in a couple of months.
Well, if they where I think they are, they should be back in a couple of weeks.
Maybe 6 weeks, yes. And Billy Tucci was there. He's known for his She and all that stuff. So I just got some Billy Tucci autographs and all that stuff. And as for back issues, I only grabbed 2 in the cheapo bin. Justice League of America, number 31. Or I should say this is like the reboot one. That's one of the early Adam Hughes cover where he did a female Dr. Fate.
Hottie.
And Captain America, the Death of Captain America, the director's cut. So
nice.
now, and that's it. Like I said, nothing big except for that slab. And that about it. The guys know I've been working a lot of OT and moving a lot of stuff, trying to get this crap in order and moving stuff around. And eventually I will be moved around, and that's about it. That's all I've been doing, man.
And then
What
once he's all
you,
done,
Mike? You got anything you want to show real quick?
Not well. I mean, besides meeting up with the guys, because we met up yesterday. We forgot to mention that we met
Yeah.
up yesterday, and picked them some slabs. But
Yeah, I was holding their slabs hostage, guys.
yeah, big time. In your trunk too. Jeff wasn't too happy with that shit.
I know, yeah, the back of the car, man, out there in the heat.
But yeah, I just want to show off a couple books that I'm gonna show that off whenever we do our little show and tell. But that's for another day. But I'm gonna show the books I'm gonna have for selling auction tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me just show off these 2 books.
So guys, you got an auction preview right here.
Yeah, real quick, just an auction preview, and I got Infinity Gauntlet number 1. There you go, 8.0. You can see it right there. Let me highlight.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's
dark over
we
there.
got it. We got it though.
you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yes, this one's triple signed. You can see right here that's Jim Starlin, and that's Perez, and then down here is Rubenstein, guys.
Nice.
All right. So that'll be up for sale tomorrow, and these are East Coast, but we got these shit back fast too, man.
You did get them back fast.
Yeah,
I gotta say that.
Yeah.
Teen Titans issue 2, first appearance Deathstroke, 8.0 signed by George Perez there. So
Nice.
those 2 books will be up for sale tomorrow. And yeah, I mean that's all I wanted to show. The rest I will do whenever you want to show.
You're not gonna sell that Bill Sink, the Moon Knight, no?
Oh yeah, that's 2, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll see. That's why you want to show it.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
came back at 7.5.
Doesn't matter. First of all, it takes like fucking all day to get his autograph.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. I think I might want to see nothing. I want to call him out, but I think they messed up my book because I know you pressed out my book, and over here I don't know if you can see that shit. But there's a crease right there, man.
I don't know.
There's a crease right there. I don't know.
It's hard to. It's really hard to tell.
But anyway, there's a crease there, so I think they messed up my book, and they messed up this up since I'm sure this is not for sale. This is just for me. My FF 62 first appearance blast star right there.
Okay.
Signed by Joe Sinnott.
Nice. 7-0.
It's not.
Yeah,
That's
and
great for that book. So
Nice,
Dude,
great.
Yo, Biggs, there's a freaking, and this was not here, bro. There's like a little spine split right there, yo.
Oh.
There's a small spine split.
Yeah, I think it was the guy that packed up at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I told you I don't like the way he handled the book.
Yeah, so
That's that new guy, man.
Yeah, not so happy about that.
I don't like the way he handled the books.
But
You know, they were too loose in that bag that they were putting in. First of all, we submitted 30 books, so
yeah, it was like that.
Right.
So
You know what? Next time we do a big order like that, we'll bring our own box and we'll pack it up ourselves for them.
Nah, they won't let you do that because they put it in that. They're real anal when it comes to that. You know.
I know. It's.
Yeah.
I mean, we always. How many times?
I didn't want to overstep my boundary with them, but I felt like grabbing the bag out of his hand and I'll put it in the bag because I would have done it a whole different way.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times we talked about this, and this is just with all of them. I mean, well, the 2 of them that we know that do this is just CGC and CBCS.
Yeah, both of them.
You see them with the short boxes, people, and you see them stacking your books on top of each other all day, all that weight.
Yo, let me tell you something.
First one underneath, you're getting all that weight flattening your
Listen,
book.
Rag had the right idea when we went to a Big Apple Con. We met up with Rag about 3 years ago, right?
I remember.
No, more than that, 2016.
Yep.
It was at a Big Apple Con, and he comes with this. You know, when you order paper in a box, you know, like a case of paper, and it comes with what? How many reams of paper in a case? Whatever.
Like 5.
So he had a whole box full of supplies of bubble wrap and wrap. And he was like, yo, he was telling CGC, yo, you don't want to use my supplies. They're better than yours.
Yeah, I know.
He had the right idea, though. You know?
He did.
Yeah, that was funny, man. All right, so I got an unboxing. It's not a big book or nothing like that. I bought this book mad cheap. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I bought it. Every time, you know, I just have certain books on my pull list. I mean, not my pull list, in my watch list that I'm always watching, even if they're duplicates, because they're good books to have. They're good trade bait books. They're good books to like sometimes put on the auction as extras, or even try to get better grades out of them. You know, cracking them open, and if you win a book low enough, you can invest more money into it and hope for the best. You know what I mean? So this book here,
See.
which goddamn, he gave me so much freaking bubble wrap.
Well, just be thankful they're not
Yo.
packing peanuts because you can't use them anymore. It's illegal.
He got packing peanuts
Shout
here.
out to Chino Comics and more, man. Welcome, man.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not no super key. It's not the best grade neither, but I'll tell you why I bought it, because when I looked at the pictures really well, I saw there was a lot of room for improvement, and I know when books have a certain, like the indenting spine roll, that dings the books a lot. But when you fix that, man, I've gotten books that come back 9.8 when you get rid of that spine roll. So that's how I got my 9.8. Oh, right there. See that my ASM 252 up there? That's a 9.8. White pages. That thing has spine roll, and I had it pressed. Spine roll got out. Boom, 9.8 because it had no ticks. So, hoping the same thing for this one. All right, so before I look at it really good, I'm gonna show it to you guys first.
It's like Christmas here. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Yeah, and I can't believe they never pressed this book, and they end up putting a new label on it too. So it's a ASM 252.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
with
you
the
know,
Spider-Man label.
But they put the new Spider-Man label. But it sucks, I have to crack this open because it has
pressable.
Oh man, big time.
What's up, Curtis? What's up?
The whole back has the indent. Like if they laid, you see it?
I see. Yeah.
That whole entire thing could be pressed out.
Oh my god!
Are you gonna crack it? Or are you gonna let them crack it?
No, I'm gonna crack it. I'm gonna give it an E-Rod, and then
Can I keep the label?
No, it's my label.
Look at this.
Yeah, and then it has non-color breaking ticks across the thing, non-color breaking. So I can't believe they would put this in a slab with the new label without pressing the book.
They were trying to sell the book with the new label.
You
know, good for you though. That's good for you. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you got a good deal on it.
So if this comes back if it comes back at 8.0, all right, whatever. That means there's something else that I'm not seeing while it's in this.
Might get an 8.5,
but these
when you crack
all these features here, right here, this indenting here on the thing, all that's pressable though. None of that's color breaking.
No, but this is what you do. Seriously, when you crack it, go through the pages, see if there's anything wrong with the pages and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Writing, bullshit like that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of pressable defects on it. But the book still is no book. You know, there's no chipping on it. There's no color breaks. It's just.
You know what? You know what Erod's gonna do when you give him that book. I give him the label. He'll look up the barcode and find out.
I can look it up. I have an account. You have to pay for the.
Right, you got to pay for the notes.
The notes.
Yeah. So.
Hence why CBCS is better. They don't charge you for the.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. But that's what I got. I won this for super cheap.
Let me ask you: when you get it regraded, are you going to get the Spider-Man label put back on?
I don't know. I don't think so. The only way I would do that.
Killing me, man.
I would only do that if it was a guaranteed 9.8. So I would have to do pre-screen, and I'm not paying for one book for pre-screening.
You killing me, man. Killing me. You're killing me, Small.
Jeff wants all his Spider-Man books with the Spider-Man labels.
Sorry.
Seriously, man. You saw what I did. You saw what I did yesterday. I gave Erod that Silver Age Spider-Man. I'm like, I just want the label. I don't care what grade it is.
Gotcha.
It can come back a 4.5, whatever. I just
what I should do, Jeff? Label. Because you're gonna kill me for it. I should take my ASM 50, give it to Erod, press and crack it. Oh, by the way, here's the extra $5 for the Spider-Man label. Because I know one guy might buy it off of me.
Yeah,
I would, man.
DS Comics said $10 for graders notes. I often pay for those before buying a book. Damn.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, he said buy the book off for him, Jeff Johnson. Nah, I won't sell it. I'm not selling this book because I bought it for a potential upgrade. You know, not an upgrade. I already got a 9.8, but if but that's book in a 9.8. The last time I checked, it's probably more now. And a 9.8 is $600 book.
Yeah, but that's a 9.8 direct. Now that's a newsstand. Newsstands go more. Just saying.
I'm
It's
just
going to
saying.
be interesting.
Yeah. For what I paid for it, is worth taking the chance. It's gonna get a great bump regardless.
Yes.
Just how big, I don't know.
Or, and here's the other theory of it, E. Maybe he did press it. Maybe he did it with a bad
No,
presser.
hell no.
No, I'm just
I'm
saying.
looking at it now in the light, man.
I'm just saying.
There's another
maybe he did
indent
it.
straight down here.
All right, maybe it
Just
was
make
a
sure
bad
they don't
presser.
color break, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're not, man. Yo, this Evi's gonna love this book.
Man, you know what? I'm up here listening to you guys, and damn, we have become so bougie.
That's Manny's fault.
Look at Biggs, man. Just so
Yeah,
bougie.
we want our books many mint. That's right.
Exactly. We all want our
Look, I'm
books
still on the
Manny
monkey
mint.
acceptable train. I can give a flying fuck. If I get a 9.8, yet be. If I don't,
No,
oh well.
no, even you, Marky. First it was Marky acceptable, but now you're like, okay, 9.7.
I want mine. I'm gonna get it. I'm telling you right now, people, it will happen. Oh yes, it will happen.
Yeah, right. Let me ask you a question. So the new labels, they put the sticker in front of the new labels like that to cover up the thing. That's stupid.
That is. Why not just shift the little?
Yeah, they didn't do that with
color?
the Stan Lee one.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck these labels. Seriously,
Yeah, that's
Jeff.
stupid.
It's a cash grab.
Yeah, who pointed that out right now?
Roman Curtis.
Roman Curtis. Shout out to Roman Curtis.
Sit, Mr. Steal your books.
Yeah.
Now, see, if it was
Look,
more
it
than
has the
just the
Marvel
logo,
logo. Marvel
right?
logo.
If it had
Yeah.
more than just the logo, maybe like a spider web outline on the label or something.
No,
like, at least
they covering
least
up
the
his whole
Stanley-
arm. They're covering up his
Right.
whole arm. Look at that.
at least the Stan Lee had something in
Look,
there,
They're
and it had
covering
his
artwork. Look, they're covering artwork.
look! It has the little silhouette of the Spider-Man logo.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're covering up artwork.
Yeah, it look like
Exactly.
the Spider-Man
That's-
over the city. It looked like they're covering the city part.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes no
stupid.
sense.
Now
That's
just put that
stupid. Goddamn
little hologram in the back.
God damn it, CGC.
Oh man.
See,
Okay.
even Gomez said you should give me the label.
Now, well, Biggs is gonna keep it because compare it to the great.
Yeah, that's I need that.
He'll sell it for you for $5.
Make a copy. Make a copy of it. Send
Yeah.
it to Jeff so it can be easy.
Here, yo, Jeff,
Make a
yeah.
photocopy.
Yeah, Jeff, take a screenshot.
There you go, screenshot.
Nah.
Oh,
Too funny.
Hilarious. Oh, all right. So, yeah, 10:44.
I know.
Oh, is there anything else y'all want to mention before we go over what's coming out?
Yep.
Nah,
Next
let's
week?
let's
No,
go over. Let's go over. Let's put on our Tims and take a walk to our non-sponsor sponsor.
Well, you know what? Let's talk. Now that you said non-sponsor, let's talk about a real sponsor real quick, guys. I know
Yes.
you guys are tired of hearing this. Me mention this. But thegeekyswagshop.com, www.thegeekyswagshop.com, or on Instagram at thegeekyswagshop.com. Use the discount code NY Warriors, get 15% off. And every time you use that code on their website, it allows us to it helps us earn stuff from them that we receive to give back to you guys. Anything that they give us that I don't buy personally, I give it away right away. Like the last recipient of the t-shirts, the winner was Toro Kuboro. He won those 2 t-shirts. He got those. And who had won the previous t-shirt before? I can't remember. Somebody had
I
won
don't
it
remember.
before,
I
but they
don't
also have statues. They have everything. Have a nice statue coming from them, so you'll see. And also, I know I keep talking about the giveaway. I've been so busy with work and issues in the apartment. I haven't done the video yet for the contest that I've been promising you guys. But I'm gonna get it done, guys. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it done.
But you know what? On top
snap.
of that,
got super chat right there.
oh yeah.
Oh shit! Shout out to the great Legend Show. He says,
Legend.
"Get that book pressing clean, signed all the way. Love me some NY Warrior." Shout out to Great Legend. Thank you so much. That you didn't have to do that, man.
Yeah,
Anyone that gets super chat, I don't expect it ever, and when I do, it's a pleasant surprise. Thank you so much, guys. I really
just
do
wanna
appreciate
say-
it, man. Shout out to Great Legend. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
that, man.
I just wanna
Whenever
say
that comes here, it goes right back to the group. Whether it we pay for the CGC account so we could do more CGC submission unboxings for you guys. Whether it's to help somebody's camera get a little better so we can present to you guys a little better. Whether it's to upgrade the channel, to make the show run better. And that's our next step, is to upgrade this channel a little bit better. so that we can run. Right now, I run it on a Chromebook, you know. But little by little, it's gonna grow. It's been growing, and it's growing because of you guys in the community, all you guys, everyone that I shouted out, Great Legend, TiVo, Thor Kiboro, BLC, all of you guys. Just thank you so much for your constant support, man. I appreciate it. I try to go on as much shows as you guys. I watch your chats, but I work full time, busy and everything, but we try to do it, guys.
Hey, your AG said buy some more blue tape with that super jack.
Oh, don't worry, I got tons of blue tape for Marky.
I'm gonna rob you one night of all your blue tape.
Yeah, better Wi-Fi. No, my Wi-Fi, my internet's been on lock for the last 6 months. I pay for 400 megabytes per download, so that's pretty high. With the standard is 200. Yeah. I pay for, so my shit is solid steel. If I go out, it's because there's a power outage like in the neighborhood or something like that. But as far as bandwidth wise, I'm straight. But
I got, since you brought up the Geeky Swag Shop, I got to bring up this nice Jaws shirt that I got from the Geeky Swag Shop. So he's got some good shirts out there and everything. But Jeff, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I wanted to say something for the longest, but Big kept on cutting me off. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. No, I just want to say, if anybody in the chat, if you're bored from the Geeky Swag, post a video, let us know. So, we give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, that's right. If you guys ever use the code and y'all buy something, even if it's on Instagram, hit me with a message, show me a pic, I'll repost it for you guys, and I'll shout it out, man, right away. Why wouldn't I? Shout out. It'll help promote you, and it'll help promote us. It's both. One hand washes the other. You know what I'm saying?
One hand washes the other, and both hands
wash Biggie, you guys are great, man. Humongous fans of all the Warriors. Plus a huge fan of Coney Island Warriors. Love that movie. Oh, you know what? Also, Great Legend, they're doing a remake. The Warriors, the remake is coming out.
Had my shirt on yesterday. Yeah.
All right. So real quick, guys. Now we're gonna go to our non-sponsor, which is the Midtown Comics website, where we're gonna take a look at what's coming out this Wednesday, and we'll give you our opinion on what we like and what we don't like. You know how it is.
Yeah.
We rag on these covers. It doesn't matter if it's from DC or Marvel. We go through them and just pick out what we're gonna pick up. All right, so take it away, Marky.
All right, we're going to start alphabetically. They changed up the site, as we just said, and here we go. Adventures of Super Sons, number 12.
Oh, I thought that was canceling. Oh, no, that's not.
Nope.
No, that's Adventures of Super
that's Adventures.
It's not Super Sons.
Super Sons.
They canceled Super Sons, but this is Adventures of Super Sons.
So
real quick, gotta give another shout out to the super chat. King of the Golden State. He said, "Cut Jeff's mic."
Yo, we gotta give the people what they want. Hold on, let me do it.
Oh man! Wow.
Yo, don't fall for the chuckleheads on the West Coast, okay?
I go ahead, Bucky.
All right, Batgirl, number 36.
Oh, you didn't show the variant of the first one. You got to go. Remember the way it's structured. You got to when you go show that now.
Right.
The on the side. Yeah.
Yeah. When you click on the main cover.
Right.
All right. So now, there's no variant.
There's no variant. Yeah. I know what I'm doing here. Jesus.
Most of the time.
Sorry,
I got you. See,
so that one has a variant.
That one has the variant.
Oh, that's the Francis Manipul, and then the Middleton.
Yep. Another Joshua. That's nice.
Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, King of the Gold State's gonna have 20 of them this week.
Hey, multiple Mondays.
Hey, I'm not laughing at that. I'm waiting for a Batman Beyond. He gotta let me know what's up with a Batman Beyond.
I told him. I said I'll give him $3 since he only paid $1 for it. He'll get a 200% profit. All right. Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Regular cover and wait a minute. That's the regular? This is the variant. Eastman variant. Nice. Anybody else? Nope, that's it.
Yeah, Wobbles, we talked about that in the beginning of the show. Walking Dead, that was the first part of our show.
We're going to show the issue. We're going to show the issue.
Yeah. We're going to go to the issue.
Yep. Okay. Nope. Deceased second printing, number 1. You guys get on that story. It's really fucking good.
Oh, man. There's no number 3.
Number 3 comes out. Here's the Midtown variant. Yep. Midtown variant.
We didn't talk about that, King.
Oh man, you can't even zoom on it.
I know you can't do nothing.
Come on.
They sucked up the site, man.
Yeah, that's because they saw us using it all the time.
That's right. We kept on calling them non-sponsored. They said, "Oh, really, Warriors? Go eat a dick." And then that so there you go. So that's the regular one. Here's the Matina. which is sick as hell.
Yeah.
And my personal favorite, the movie covers. This is based off the Nun movie poster. Nice.
Oh, that was nice. Look at that.
Doesn't he
Oh,
look like Christopher Reeve?
yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
Oh, guys, in September, Action Comics number 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to pick that up. Delato is doing a cover for it.
Mhm.
Oh, it's freaking awesome.
Mhm.
And if we could
Yep.
find a preview of that one, oh, we got to show that.
What's
What
up,
is
Doom?
it? What issue?
What's going on, Doom?
I think it's Action
What's up,
Comics
Doom?
112.
Deathstroke number 45.
Shout out to Doom 143. Yo, Doom, I gave him a shout out. I told him to go to your Instagram to go
Mhm.
check out that promo you did earlier. Freaking
Oh
hilarious.
my God. You know, and I didn't get a royalty check out of that video. I'm just saying. Anyway.
So that's a David Finch.
Cardstock. Remember, they're doing this Year of the Villain thing. They're making villain cardstocks and
Yeah,
all that
guys.
stuff on the variants.
The variants are coming out with the card stock on the cover, so you know
Yeah.
the quality is going to be crazy off the
And
hook.
their face covers. Their face,
Yeah.
You know, you
It's
have.
just about like $1 extra than.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
$4.99. They're $4.99. But if you're gonna charge me $4.99, I want the $4.99 paper, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah,
So I can't argue with that. That was always our beef with the $4.99s.
and that cover was awesome too.
Right. And
Yeah.
they're doing Doom Patrol again. Doom Patrol Weight of the World's number 1. And there is a variant, but they don't have an image.
Oh, they're hiding it.
Yeah.
It's that car start that Marvel should be picking up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel doesn't know that anymore. They just care about
They
taking
started
your
off
money.
good with that facsimile with the Fantastic
Yes,
Four.
with the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But it
Well,
costs
DC
them
skinned the facsimiles also.
Oh yeah, they
No,
come in
not
with
that one. Jeff.
Okay, I know which one then.
Yeah. Female Furies, number 6. Last part 6.
Yeah, it's the last issue.
That's been a
Yeah.
good. That's been a good book.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I can't wait to see how this one ends too.
I think Manny was reading that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Dragon Dude for joining us in the chat.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Acid, Icy Joe, what's up?
Better late than never.
Mm-hmm. Green Lantern number 9. This has been very, very good, guys. I mean, the story and the art have been very nice. Grant Morrison's been doing a great job, and Liam Sharp is doing awesome with the art. And
Yo,
then,
that variant is crazy.
yes, look at that. That's sick.
Oh wow!
Look,
Yeah.
he bought the cat
Well,
lair.
that's not Liam Sharp. That's
Jeff.
Jeff Deco.
Yeah, and that's I'm calling it
Yeah.
the Cat's Lair variant.
That's the BLC variant.
That's a BLC.
This-
So
they-
someone
they,
get this and draw Mike and BLC right here, like coming out right
and
here,
Thorough, the bottom thorough, the
and,
bottom.
and for Thorough over here. Someone do that.
And a
And then
bunch of blue
Jeff,
wrenches.
at Jeff too, because right there,
Nah,
you see the other guy,
nah.
blue wrench.
Just draw guys and a bunch of blue wrenches.
Yeah, make sure someone's getting a blue wrench in their mouth or something like that. I would give you money if someone can render this.
Yeah. Right now, the Doom is saying, "What's up to Thorough?" He says, "Sup, Thorough? Yippee yer."
All right, Harley Quinn number 63, and as we said, oh, that's pretty interesting. Another year that this is who did the Frank Cho did this variant
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
it.
like Jeff, not for nothing. I'm not getting this.
No,
I'm not buying it. It's
no.
not good.
So,
That's
so,
wait. That's
yeah.
Action Comics 112, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mark,
like
I'm gonna
it, Mark.
pause you for
Sure.
a second.
Pause me.
I just want to show the guy. I want to show everyone. I'm gonna do a quick little screen share, and I want to show everyone. In September, Action Comics 1012.
Mhm.
Gabriel Delato will be doing a cover for them,
Mm.
and this is it. And because I'm all about that, Christopher Reeve.
Yeah,
Superman.
that's him. That's definitely him.
Oh, another
Guys.
super chat. Shout out to King of the Golden State. Blue tape to seal Marky's mouth shut.
Blue tape to shut him the fuck up too.
He wanted to
He
my
talks too
mic.
much
He
shit
wants
and
to
has nothing to
shut your
back up
mouth.
with.
I think somebody's jealous.
Yeah, I think he's jelly too. Mm.
Yeah. So guys, check this out. That's the cover right there that he's doing for Action 12. I love it. It looks, it's in the likeness of Christopher Reeve. So
Yeah.
I just think he killed it on that cover right there.
pretty cool.
You know,
I
and
think in that issue too, Naomi and all that Action Comic stuff come together too into play.
Yeah, because Naomi's gonna make after
Yeah.
her series.
and
She's
if
gonna
I'm not
make a appearance
mistaken,
in
this
Action.
is cover price, guys. You know,
Yes, it is.
with Delato, you know, you already know how he is with his variants, but this one's gonna be cover price, so you cannot go wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they need to come up with a blue tape emoji.
Make sure you have some blue tape and Canadian symbols next to King and the Golden State, since his team lost.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, too soon.
And
No, it's not
Brooklyn,
too soon. It's perfect.
Brooklyn, we took his player.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, bye.
Fucking Brooklyn. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
And besides, who gives a shit? It's basketball. Nobody watches that. The Rangers did a great trade today and did great in the draft this year. So yeah,
All
I can't
right,
wait.
we gotta go
no
look to
more
next
hockey.
book,
Let's
Marky.
go back in
Frank
the
Cho,
comics.
card stock.
Yes, go back to Frank Cho.
Frank Cho, card stock. You know, Harley Quinn,
Yes.
issue 63.
Yeah, you ain't gonna bring me off the hockey realm. We're doing good now. All right.
You're the villain.
You're the villain. Well, you got to highlight me. You're highlighting Jeff.
No, I got you
You
highlighted.
got me.
You got-
All right.
yeah.
Come
All
on, Bucky.
Hold on 1 second. Now you made me lost my spot. Okay, so that's the hard stock. I'm not digging the cover.
He done a lot better.
He's done right, exactly. Justice League number 27. Okay.
Oh, here
And
go
then-
for Gorilla Grodd.
Grodd.
Yeah.
That's
you
another
go.
card
See,
stock. That is dope.
that's a nice cover.
Yeah.
Dope.
It's not Art Adams.
Or
did that
Adams.
one.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Definitely picking that one.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good one.
This I might get this. Lois Lane. They're starting up again. This is volume 2, number 1.
Yeah, look at that cover.
Yeah, I
Mike
like the regular one better than the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice too. She
Yeah,
look like a
they're
little bit
both
like Carmen San Diego.
Jenny Friesen, CF's
Oh,
girl did it. You know, he loves the Jenny Friesen.
Yeah.
God damn it, man. They're
like
going to make me go
those
broke this week. Let me show that first one again. The first cover.
I like the first one better.
I like
That
the first
looks
one
nice.
too.
I'm thinking both.
Yeah, love the noir style, man.
They both is just as dope.
Dang.
Superman, Up in the Sky, another Superman title, but writer Tom
Tom
King.
King. Andy Kuber, and there's no variant to it.
No variant.
Yeah, and the Q. Wow. Okay.
Ah,
Those the ones that they supposed to be like. Take those are like the Walmart books, but
I
now
think
they
these
just
are the
breaking them
Walmart
up.
books. Yeah.
Yeah, and they breaking them up into separate issues.
Yep.
yeah, I think the new because those one more books were made up of what? Of 2 or 3 old stories and one new one.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this is the one new story that would have been in there, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, you can get some. Oh, just a shot. If you guys want to get your Ramita signed book from last week's Superman Year 1, this is going to a charity fund for the kids. So yeah, you pay it. I think it's $2 going to charity. So yeah, it's up to $2. That's just just saying.
It's for the St. Jude children.
St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So I got to shout that out and everything because my niece and everything like that, St. Jude helped them and everything like that. So I just got to shout them out.
For $9.99 you get a JR sig,
Yeah. Good people, good cause. Wildstorm, number 24. Nobody's reading this. But cool cover. Looks like the world's coming down. Look, you know what? It looks like that scene from Brightburn, which I seen and I thought it was fucking great. What a great
awesome,
movie.
man. Hell yeah.
Brightburn was a great movie.
Brightburn was very good. It's basically if General Zod came to the Earth instead of Superman. Oh,
check that Joker. So these are the hardcover. So this is the Rebirth Deluxe Edition hardcover.
Right.
Book 4. That's a nice cover.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Joker one.
Black Label.
That was a good story.
Yeah.
That's Bermejo and Azzarello too combined. So that you want some Batman Damned, read that.
Well, this is the book they did before that. You know.
Oh yeah.
You can't read that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trade. That's the trade of all 3 of them, right?
Right. Correct. And I think that's it. We're done with regular books for DC. So let's just go right to Marvel now. There we go. And this is quite interesting. What, Arrow? I can't.
Arrow.
All right.
Oreo.
No, Oreo.
I like Oreo. All right. Oreo cover A. All right.
Doro said, Marky, if you're suffering from Brightburn, get some aloe vera. LOL.
Anyway. All right, action figure covers again, but I think this is the cover that everybody's going to go, bam, Archerm.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like an anime style story,
Right.
and he's the perfect person to do anime.
Yes, it is. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, or germ.
why not?
Man.
Yeah, no. Oh, another one. Oh, these are the
God,
more expensive
what
ones.
covers are they?
Because this
Yeah,
is a
it's
number
an
one
incentive.
issue. You know how they roll.
That's an incentive.
It's an incentive. There you go. That's $42 incentive.
That's $50 in the store.
Yeah.
Yep. And nope, that was the last one. That was the last one. Okay, good. We're done with these covers. All right, next one. Age of X-Men Prisoner X. Oh, for Christ's sake. Just call it one fucking title and make up a mind. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Boring.
Moving right along.
Nope, that's an old one. Oh, okay. Captain America and
The invaders,
of the
Bahamas Triangle #1.
Bahamas. Why don't you just call it the Bermuda Triangle, for crying out loud? For crying out loud. All right. Anyway, okay. This is a Jerry Ordway cover, so I might be tempted to get this.
Check
That's
out
cool.
the variant.
The variant, Ron Lim.
Nice.
There's another one, just those two.
Nope. And all right, there we go. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
It even has Panty Boy over there.
Yeah. That's the homage to the
Yes.
regular invaders. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the
The
penny boy.
original one.
Yep.
Nah,
Let's
I'm
see,
not thinking. I'm not thinking those.
And nope, that's it. That's it. Just those three. God, they should have 12 by then. Okay. Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel history, number 5.
The first issue was okay, but after that, I'm like, I ain't reading it anymore.
Gee, my man holding his shield.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
And the other cover?
Shoki. I love me some Shoki.
Did they kill her yet?
No, Jeff is
No.
getting it now.
Yeah. Watch, that's the issue that She-Hulk dies.
Oh my god. Then you're gonna see a rant video from me.
Yeah. No, he's gonna fly down to the Marvel's office. No, he's gonna go. No, they're still in New York, so he can just take a train down and start yelling off the top of his lungs. Dead Man Logan, number 9.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Thorough. Dead Man Logan.
Yeah,
Is this? No, this isn't that Venom stuff right there, right?
No.
No, they're not doing that. Okay,
The blood variant.
the blood variant. Fantastic Four, Project.
Prodigal
Prodigal
Son.
Thank
Son.
you. Thank you. It's late. Okay. All right.
Oh, that one looks nice. That's
Yeah.
Greg Land.
Yep.
Yep, and that's it. 2 covers.
A great legend
Okay.
like those Fantastic Four.
Immortal Hulk 18 is going to second print. They're not showing it, but we get
Yeah,
the
guys,
idea.
you don't need a second print. I'll have first printing as issue 18 tomorrow for you.
Here we go. Immortal Hulk number 20, Alex Ross cover. Fucking killing it as always. But
I'm definitely picking that up. I'm interested. Ever since last issue, we'll see what happened, man.
I've been getting every issue ever since Jeff told me to get the damn book, so I haven't
I
missed
think
it.
issue 22, Alex Ross he outdid himself.
Mhm.
Look at that. That's a Carnage symbiote right there.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it. Just two covers with that one. Okay.
Carnageized.
All right. Miss Marvel annual number 1.
Yeah, that's Harpy.
Oh, look at that.
Nice scroll there. Oh,
Super Scroll.
okay. Got
Connecting cover.
three covers.
That's nice.
That's it. 3 covers. Okay. Look. New Mutants 98.
Facsimile.
Facsimile. No
Might as-
card hard stock, but hey, what the heck?
I ain't got the original, so I might as well pick that one up. Fuck it.
I got the original.
I had the original, and it got damaged, and I don't care.
Look, they're selling you a slab there on the bottom. Look.
I don't. Nope, it's sold out. Wish list. They did have it for sale. Look how much they had a 7.5 for before it started getting all hot.
15% off.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, they don't have it now. All right, Old Man Quill number 7.
Eh.
All right. Nope, that's a Dynamic Forces Punisher number 13.
And Doom keep giving us some info there. Yeah.
He said if you want to get a sneak peek to future issues, even in September, go to CBR. Yeah, CBR.com comics/comic news and search type solicitation.
Thoro's stupid. Yo,
Savage Avengers number 3.
I agree with you, Thorough. Word. Sit your ass down, kicking the Golden State.
Yeah, I know. He's a chucklehead. That's what he does. And that one.
Simone Bianchi.
Yeah. All right, that's it with that.
Secret Warps.
Just Secret Warp Soldiers.
Yeah, they're gonna try to bring
annual. Oh my God!
They're gonna try to bring them into the
fucking name.
regular Marvel universe.
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
why, but they're gonna try to bring them in.
All right, here's the variant. All right.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
All right.
Next.
Whatever. Yawn.
Next.
Sign. You can buy a sign. This 100, millionth couple.
That was a decent read, man. That was
all right. You can buy
the
one
second
sign
print
for $4.
is supposed to be good.
All right. Spider-Gwen. Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider should
10.
I'm sorry, I hate that name, Ghost Spider.
Carnage Eyes, or whatever. Yeah.
Carnage Eyes.
Yeah, just no more excuse for Marvel to suck your money out of your ass. All right. Star Wars Age of Resistance.
Doom, you're getting your new material here, right?
Finn. Oh, Jesus. Star Wars Age of Resistance Finn number 1. Boy, this is going to be in the 50-cent bin soon. Did anybody ask for this?
No.
Which one? There's so many of them, man.
I know. And they're killing me.
They got a fan loyal,
Look, I understand fan loyal, but nobody gave a shit. No, seriously, people. Does anybody give a shit about Finn? Does anybody want it? Right. Did anybody wanted a comic book series of Finn?
Yeah, no. Probably the Star Wars fans.
So my man Silos, he do. My man Silos do.
I'm sure he's got a couple of choice words. And here you go. This is the only one you need to get because then you can get the actor to sign the book. There you go. And at least it's a decent price. It isn't like $25 or $50 or whatever, like all the other ones are. The damn variants. Another Vader book. Okay.
Target Vader.
And it's not even written by Charles Soule, so pass.
I know, but I got to show this because this is a server error on Midtown. Look what cover B looks like, and I gotta laugh at it.
Star Trek. Wow.
They put the Star Trek book up with the Star Wars. I love it. I'm sorry. That's the Trekkie me just chuckles with joy with that. Anyway.
Yeah, they charge more.
Yeah, they even charge more. Well, here's your charging more. $21 for that one.
I'm good.
And then here's the good old 42. See that now? That's the cover. That's a nice cover.
The Chichetto cover,
yeah, Marco Chichetto. Yeah, that's a good artist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
but Charles not doing the story, so don't care.
Yes.
Look, True Believers. That one up.
True Believers. Absolute Carnage. USA.
Yeah,
good timing.
That cover was nice.
Yeah.
Original, you know.
Yeah.
You got the Bride of
She-Venom.
I don't know how they did that because that's part of a miniseries. So you're only gonna get is part of a book, part of a story.
Squirrel Girl number 46.
They really need to cancel that.
Uncanny X-Men number 21. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Anyway.
I'm the Juggernaut, right? With a British accent.
Right. And the variant.
73. What's up, man?
And that's it. All right, cool.
Hey, Tino, what's up, man?
Yep, that is it on that. So let's go to Image and let's check out the Walking Dead issue.
Which is already sold out.
Well, online, right?
Yeah, online.
Yep.
So everybody, I would advise you to call your comic shop tomorrow and get one holded. Because
if it's not on your pull list, call them.
You're fucked.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they do it one per customer.
I think they are.
Yeah, Taino 73. We usually don't go through the independents unless it's like
All right.
Spawn and Walking Dead.
See, look at this special. No, that's the
That's
one that he
official
died.
TV, yeah.
192.
All right, let's just
192.
show it. Oh, look at that. They put his date and everything. Oh, how sad and touching. Okay. Oh, milking it. Milking it. Here we go. 193. Already sold out. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh my god, such a plain cover too.
Man. What is that? The farmhouse. That's what the issue's called. The farmhouse. Okay.
Everybody buying this shit. What if that shit is a fucking rumor?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if they're yanking us and they're gonna go psych at the end? You know, you dumb.
Got him.
You right. It's gonna be big giant. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Suckers!
got him. Got him.
At the end of the splash page is the guy who says, "Got him."
Yeah. Yeah, that's if that's what happens, people. I want you to hashtag eat a dick Kurtman after that and text him and Twitter his ass with that, okay? Because that's bullshit. Anyway, all right, so that's it. And unless there's something else that we wanted to go to, any spawn? No, there's not even spawn.
No.
We didn't even pass any spawns. Anything else that someone was
I
interested
think
in?
that's it.
I think that is it. We're actually, we're a little bit over IDW, Dynamite. Let me just check Dynamite. Oh, Charlie's Angels and
you
Bionic
picked that up?
Woman.
Oh, did we get that Marvel Comics Presents number 6?
Mm.
Yeah, man. Last week I missed out on that one. That's confirmed that was
His daughter.
Wolverine's daughter. Yeah.
How
But how many,
that's
how
why
many kids he had? Like, what's I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, so that's why everybody went nuts for it. All right, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
I missed out on that shit. So fuck that.
All right, so that's it, guys. We reach our threshold. We try not to stay over an hour. We usually go a little over, like today. But before everybody goes, real quick, I just want to remind everyone that tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on Home and NY Warriors, we're presumed with our Tuesday night auctions. I have a couple of things that I'll be selling. I'll be putting up that these guys saw. I posted it earlier. That Detective 1000 J. Huck Lee variant, the trade dress with Harley Quinn on the cover. I'll be putting that up. What else? I may have a surprise or two in store. I usually don't do previews. I just go with it, and you just last minute I end up putting in extra books so that I pull out last minute. So I really don't do that. I don't do the preview since we go every week. You guys got anything y'all want to share real quick before we go?
I got a couple of things. I got a little deceased lot that I'm going to be building up. So these are the two variants that will be in the lot, and there may be some other stuff being in it. So, if you want to jump on deceased, this is it. So come by tomorrow.
For me, I got a short box full of slabs because this weekend I'm just going through my slabs, the ones I want to keep, one I want to sell. So I got a nice short box full of slabs, and I don't know what books I'm going to be selling just yet.
Okay. Yeah. Mike, anything?
I already previewed what I was gonna do. Whatever, but we giving our final shout outs?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody, thank you from the chat, man. We had like 60 something people, so appreciate that, man. It was fun. It was dope. The chat is entertaining as hell.
Yes, they are.
And yeah, man. Just buy your books on Wednesday and tune in tomorrow.
That's right, guys. Shout out. I want to give a shout out to our mods real quick. King of the Golden State, Thorough Kuboro, to do 143. Thanks for joining us. Shout out to Great Legend. I just noticed that he shared our stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that for real.
Yeah.
Who else? There's some new people in the chat I haven't seen. RG Comic Kid, thanks for joining us. I know we're about to leave right now. AML, thanks for joining us. Steven Spock, you guys know who you are. Again tomorrow night, and then later this week, maybe the weekend I'll probably do it. It depends, but I have a whole video I gotta do.
You gonna do live or you gonna just do a video?
I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I haven't done a video in a long time. Maybe I'll go live. I don't know. It's been easier. It's been more fun doing it live lately.
Yeah.
So it's just straight up. I got a lot of slabs. I got a lot of books to show. I've been buying stuff off of the community and the auctions. All that stuff is just piled up. So I gotta show it so I can put it away.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it, guys. Oh, just tomorrow, special guest sellers are gonna be 4-way flashes. Mike, all the way from Canada. He's gonna
Awesome.
be joining us. Yeah, and Comically Flawed is gonna join us.
Cool.
And Gino Bonino, if you're watching, I got your message today. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to reply. I'll have you lined up for next week, Tuesday. So if you can open your calendar for that day, you'll be on. And Marty, I got your texts. My bad. I haven't wrote to you back, man. Just every time I say yeah, I'm gonna get back to because I want to call you better, and I just haven't had a chance to free time to actually do that. So if you're watching, man, shout out to you, Marty, one half of the Comic Book Fanatics.
Nice.
And Gene Polish Peter, thank you, man, for joining us. See you in the chat.
G-Pap.
And NES Master, Daniel Albera, have a good night, everyone. Until next time, peace.
Yo, catch you
Later,
tomorrow, guys.
Gators.
Later.